Hi everyone, Donut here. So, if you're looking for bork bork jokes and me swinging a cat around inside of a backpack this video, you're not going to find it. This is going to be one of those more serious videos. It's on a touchy subject that doesn't make me happy to talk about, but it's necessary because every time I make one of these videos, I get dozens of messages from people thanking me for actually speaking on it. A lot of those messages being first responders, police officers, firefighters, EMTs, stuff like that, saying, hey, well, you said it. I guess I really do need to go see someone about it. We're going to talk about, as Chris Ray Gun calls it, self-forever sleep. I want this video to be monetized, not because I want to make money off of such a morbid subject, but because if a video is monetized, more people see it. Therefore, we're not going to say the S word.
To everyone who proved it's okay to talk about mental health this year, and showing their viewers that it's okay to go through tough times like that.
Well, if that's so, why do you age restrict every single video I speak about this topic on? If this video actually does generate a little bit of revenue, every single bit of it is going to go to some kind of charity that helps fallen officers' families. You see it every week. An officer did it in their patrol vehicle. An officer even did it in, did it at the police station. Usually it's at home, but it happens all the time. Another reason I'm bringing this up is because a deputy today down in Florida let his demons get to him. So this deputy who had been with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department since 1991, he just retired 2 years ago. Sheriff said he was showing no indication, no behavioral issues, nothing that would lead any employee to believe that he was struggling with anything. But unfortunately, this morning, he used his service pistol on his 6-year-old granddaughter, his 32-year-old daughter, his 54-year-old wife, before turning it on himself in front of 3 of his former colleagues. I've been in some pretty dark places myself. This guy was a police officer since 1991. He probably had a lot of demons. You can only pull so many dead children out of wrecks or see so many awful things before you actually do start getting those demons. It's nothing to be embarrassed about, and it's really nothing to hide from anyone. Like you see this guy, he showed no indicator. He was a good officer for 20 plus years. But he went out and he used his gun against his entire close family members and then himself. Look, you're not a pussy if you need to seek medical help. And I understand that command might fuck with you if you need to get medical help. I understand that. I understand that if you're a police officer and you love your job, seeking mental health care can really fuck with your career bad. I know it's not an easy thing, but you got to ask yourself, let all this shit build up and possibly something like this happen to you one day, or go get help and, your family be safe and happy with you. It sucks. I know. I personally know. This deputy in this video talked about how he talked over the radio before he did himself in. He talked about how he was having some health and money issues. You got to understand, though, that life is always a series of ups and downs. You're always going to have downs and you're always going to have ups, but no one wants to see you do stuff like this. I used to have the reach out room on my Discord. We helped a lot of people not do things like this, but it became a huge liability and we had to do away with that. I also try to answer each individual email that comes my way. I get a lot having to deal with this subject, and I got to apologize if I don't answer your email. I get a lot of them these days. The best thing for you to do if you're going to that dark place, talk to a family member, talk to a friend, go talk to somebody. I don't know if I'm going to jump on the stream after this, but Kaylee's streaming. She's at twitch.tv/whynop if you want to go over there and hang out with her. She's a little bit nicer to look at than me. Look, right here. It doesn't make you a pussy if you get help. It doesn't make you less of a man. And as I said, I understand it can fuck with your career, but you got to weigh out what's better for you and your family. Sorry about all the morbid stuff, but like I said at the first of the video, it's important to make something like this every once in a while because it helps a lot of people. I love you all, and just remember, we all have our downs. We all go to a dark place sometimes, but there are ways out of it. Things can get better. Until next time, everyone, this is Donut, trying to have a fantastic day.